What's going on, everybody? Brian Power back with you here on Wager Talk TV to discuss a NFL Week 12 matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons, two NFC South rivals, with a 1 p.m. Eastern kickoff in Atlanta this Sunday. Odds makers currently have this contest lined as a pick'em, which is where the number opened. Total, however, that's on the move. As of Tuesday afternoon, that number's sitting at 42.5. Looking at the WagerTalk.com live odds screen, it opened 40.5. Now, you may recall prior to the start of the 2023 season, I gave out a future on the Falcons to win the NFC South. With the team at 4-6, you might think I wouldn't want to be broadcasting that bet any longer, but it's not dead yet, as the NFC South has proven to be the worst division in the league this year. No team over 500, Saints currently in first at 5-5. So a win here would actually pull the Falcons into a first-place tie. It could end up being a three-way tie by the end of the day if Tampa Bay also beats Indianapolis, but I'm going to leave that matchup for someone else to preview. Of course, the biggest story with the Falcons right now is the situation Arthur Smith has been dealing with at quarterback. Desmond Ridder came into the year as a starter. He was a question mark. He wasn't very good. He was benched for Taylor Heineke, but now Ridder is back as the starter. Next 6 games, pretty winnable for the Falcons. They're facing the Saints, Jets, Bucks, Panthers, Colts, and Bears before closing out the regular season with a rematch in New Orleans. So everything's still in front of this Falcons team, but obviously nothing is for sure, given that 2 weeks ago out in Arizona, they lost 25-23 as 2-point favorites. With that loss, the Falcons now 1-6 against the number this season when favored. But New Orleans, no better at the pay window. They're 2-7-1 ATS overall, 1-7-1 ATS as a favorite. They too coming off a bye and a loss. 2 weeks ago, they go down in Minnesota. They lose to Josh Dobbs, just like Atlanta lost to Josh Dobbs the week before. That game for the Saints, not only did they lose to the Vikings, but it came with a cost. Derek Carr, Michael Thomas, Marshawn Lattimore all leave with injuries. As of Tuesday, we know that Thomas and Lattimore are both expected to miss extended time. Carr still in the league's concussion protocol. If he can't go on Sunday, that means Jameis Winston starts at quarterback for the Saints. And what I would do here is wait. If Carr is announced as a starter, we could see the line move a bit in the Saints' direction, giving us some added value on the Falcons, perhaps as a home dog, even maybe as a teaser option. I do not expect much support to come in on the Falcons if it is announced that Carr is out. So the value here is going to end up on Atlanta, but I would wait to make the bet. Let's see what the situation at quarterback is for New Orleans. Bottom line, though, I am leaning towards Atlanta here. Whether or not Carr plays, the Falcons are in must-win mode, and while they've lost 3 straight, all of those defeats have been by 5 points or less, so their record could be better. It's also a double revenge spot for them. Pair of losses last year to the Saints by a total of 4 points. So I think these teams, as the odds suggest here, pretty close to even. Atlanta's at home. The spot screams Atlanta. As much as you may not like Arthur Smith, the job he's doing as head coach there, Dennis Allen for New Orleans, he's not great. He's actually probably one of the league's worst head coaches, in my humble opinion. Now, what is not pretty bad, what's actually quite good, it's very good, is the annual once-a-year special from Wager Talk. $69, 7-day all access to take you through Feast Week, a 7-day access. All access, pardon me. As a reminder, get you every play from your favorite handicapper in every sport, including this, one of the best weeks for football betting. We've got NFL all day Thursday, college all day Friday, college all day Saturday, back to the NFL on Sunday. Just so happens I'm on a 22-11 all sports run the last 7 days here at Wager Talk. Went 5-1 last week in the NFL. And with this once a year, $69, 7-day all-access special. Not only is that 7 days worth of plays for under $10 per day, but you get the plays right away as soon as the handicapper releases them. So it's convenient if you're traveling. You can get locked into the best number as well. Again, this happens just once a year. $69, 7-day all-access. Head on over to my page, wt.buzz/BP, to take advantage. No coupon code needed. And, of course, everyone here at Wager Talk would like to wish you and yours a happy and safe Thanksgiving. You can find me all weekend, not just at the dinner table, but at BrianPower_wins over on X. That's formerly Twitter. Smash that like button if you'd be so kind. Give this preview a thumbs up if you already haven't done so. Make sure you're subscribed to the Wager Talk YouTube channel. And if you're looking for more NFL Week 12 game previews, then go ahead, click on this next video.